Well, hello there. Welcome back to TerraTech. It is I, Michael Max. Last episode, we found our SCU. We found the SCU, and it is a glorious thing to find the SCU. It is a glorious thing to find the SCU. Now, what I want to do with today's episode is I want to get, now that we have the SCU, we can start saving parts a lot better than what we've been doing. And that means we can build, a tech that's a little bit stronger. These this tech that we have here it's built with duct tape and baling wire. It's not really meant to take on the guys that we've been taking on. We have a good load of weapons and we have some good shields and stuff, but it's still not where we want to be. We want to be a much harder to kill tech as we start facing bigger and bigger problems. Plus our power system, we run out of juice way too fast. So all of those things need to come into play. How we're going to do that, I don't know yet. We are close to making, like, we're over 650,000, so we're close to our million. Once we hit our million, we can move to the desert and find a very, very, very good place. A very, very, very good place to call home, and I'm into that. I'm totally into that. I like that we're kind of a sniper, a long-range sniper. These guys, are in trouble. Perfect. How about I put you right in the middle and you grab all that good stuff. All that good stuff. There we are. Gain a little power. Well, that took a long time. It took a long time for those to snap up, eh? Too long. We're full. Good. Now, back to base. Our wheel situation is not where it needs to be. We definitely need to get some better wheels real quick. We will grab that just because we're a little bit low on those. And that, we're pretty good for most other things. We just need to clear out some rocks. That's easily done, actually, because I do think we are almost out of grays, and I would like to find some grays, but it really shouldn't take us too long. This thing is a rock breaker, a rock muncher. Would be nice. Oh man, look at all those greens right there. Not enough. I wonder, I haven't really checked it out, but when we kill these rocks, when they come back, do they come back exactly as what they were, or is it a fresh percentage chance that they will be what you want them to be? I kind of wonder. Those aren't considered rocks, those are considered crystals. Good to know. I'm going to do that because I need to get rid of a bunch of this stuff. Okay. So I think we're in the place where, oh yeah, look at that. It's gathering all this stuff up. It's good. I think we're in the place where we need to rebuild, and that's just what it is. And that's fine. It's where we want to be. For that, we're going to need to see if we don't actually have any cabs of any other kind. So we only have the one cab right now. That's not too shocking. So that's what we're going to start with. And down goes the pile, which is just fine. It's just fine. It was a great starter tech. It got us to this point. Let's start working on it. Now, look at that. We even have a 5-block. What I want to do is I want to set up a little bit. I definitely want to be uneven. So there, if I start there like that, I feel like we're protected a little bit from everything. Not the worst thing in the world. I wouldn't mind just setting up that. Not a fabricate. Oh, we don't have. How expensive is it to make a little refinery? I don't have that. Sorry, I don't have any of that stuff. That'll make that easy to do. I just don't. And I don't have a scrapper, so I can't fix any of those things either. Oh, sorry. Can't do it. Anyway, but you could craft one of those. Because I have a bunch here, and why not? Do you have any of... That's Titanite. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness, strange. You don't even know how to feel. It's adorable. It's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes, let's begin. Hey, it's me, it's Maui. Breathe it in. Haven't seen that in a long time. It's funny, Maggie Mae's just... She goes through phases. She's going through a PJ Masks phase right now, which is just weird. It's a weird cartoon. I don't know. I really do prefer, like, Miles from Tomorrowland. I really do. How about you just... Wow, the range on that really isn't great. It's just not great. The range is not great. How about if I put that there, and then that there, and then one of these. How about that? There you go. And now we can get back to building. No, really? Are you only got two, hey? Out of that whole group. What is your problem? I need you to stop that. That's really annoying. Super, super annoying even. I can't even... I don't even know where did that... There we go. There, is it going to actually work now? That feels better. 23, 24. Perfect. Good, good. Now we can actually do what we came here to do. Let's see what we got for wheels. 9 of those, hey? Well, with 9 and 9, we could do something fun like that. I was thinking, what do you guys think of that? Then we could probably just throw that one there, because that's what we wanted anyway. I bet you that would go like stink. Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's not bad. Cool. I can live with it. I can live with it. Let's then use 2 blocks. I think I want to do something like that. And then that, and then that. And then that. See what I'm doing? See what I'm doing with the little snake there? No, I didn't want you like that. I want you... Nope, that was the one. That was the one, right like that. There we go. There. It's an interesting build. It is an interesting build. Let's see how much weight we add to it. Where are my anchored blocks? I have no guns, so that's a problem. That's a problem. We have, not only do we have no guns, we have no way of guarding ourselves. And it's too spinny, I can't control it. Okay, so we lost. Like, did we? Yeah, we lost a bunch. That's all right. Oh, don't be like that. Come on now. Q, and then. Really? There we go. Okay. Whew. So I think what we need to do is to heal that one. That's easy enough. We just do something like that. Oh, we have two more down over here too. God. You can do a lot of damage to a little base very quickly. There we go. Okay. Everything look back up and running? No, everything is not back up and running. Okay. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Wow, this thing is super tippy. I think we need to... I was thinking that the weight, once we added the stuff to it, the weight would bring it down, but is that, how many people is that driving? Absolutely bonkers. Let's see when we add a little bit more gunnage what that will do to the weight. I can definitely see the tires moving. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. I think we definitely need to bring the front tires forward. That's a problem. Because then we're going to lose all of our other tires. Unless we do something something like like that should allow us to then push that forward one, push that forward one. It's better. Not a ton. A little bit better. Not a ton. It's okay. It's okay. It's so hard to judge whether you want to go like big and heavy or you want to stay nimble and small at this point. At this point in the game. I think we are trying to... We're trying to stay nimble. I don't know where. Yeah, let's pop you there and you there. That snake thing kind of messed me up there. I'm thinking we might want to go wider. Though, you know what? It's not going to kill us to be nice, light, and awesome for a little bit. For a little bit. Let's... Okay. So once we're at that point, let's now see if we can... Nope, they're not going to let us. That sucks. Totally sucks. So we need to get a little lower for that to work. For that to work, we're going to need to get a little lower. No, why? Okay, so what is the dealio here? You should be... So that's connected to that. That's why. It's because these aren't connected to anything. So we need... I see what we need to do. We need to do something along those lines. Just for now. No, you were there. Get in the right spot. No. Yes. Okay, now it's too dark. It's too dark. There we go. And now that you're anchored, I can throw away all of this garbage. It doesn't need to be here. Thank you. That's going to work just fine. What do we got for power stuff here? I'm anchored. I don't want to be anchored anymore. Oh, did we break the game? Did we break the game because we were anchored and took things off that will break the tech? Undo that. Oh, we totally did break it. Oh, goodness gracious me. Look at that. Look at what we did. That's something. That's interesting. We totally broke the game. I don't know how I'm even going to fix that. I really, really don't. What we could do... What we could do... No, because I want that like that. I want that far forward. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. What are we going to do? I don't really have the wheel blocks to do it with. I don't want to do it with the standard blocks that way. We could widen out one. I don't. If I do that, and then start. No, not with a 2, with a 1. We take a 1, and then we start doing it. Thank you. Inside, and then outside. Yeah, that's one way to do it. It's not the ideal way to do it, but I think it will, in the end, get us to the same spot. Probably minus a wheel or 2, but that's okay. It's not terrible. Let's see what this moves like. Oh, that's not bad. Less forward and backwards with these 2 being like that. I don't mind that. Let's let's do that. And then we can throw that. That way. There we go. Oh, it's interesting. Because I don't have. We lost the ability because he's right there, and we lost that back end design that would allow us to do that too, because that is going to be way too high for it, even though that's a perfect place for it. And I can't think of, well, I mean, I can think of, we're going to have to, in the end, do something like that, I guess. Kind of sucks that you have to be that low for it to do that. I think that they could, because, yeah, they could work on that. I think that's going to work. Do you guys think we're too skinny? I think for the racing and stuff that we're going to have to do for the venture missions, I think this is where we want to be, but I'm wondering if we should have been 7 instead of 6, especially looking at this. Yeah, probably should have been 7. I'm just going to do that, and then that. And that should help us. Wow, did that ever help us? These really rock. They really, really rock. We should have in here somewhere. I thought it was accessories. There they are. A fuel gauge and a power gauge. Oh yeah. We's all full now. It's good. You can go back in. There. No, that is definitely the wrong way. What's the matter with you? Seriously, what is the matter with you? Just hook up. Thank you. And now the sun comes out. And we are still at 860,000, which is also just fine. We will pass that million point very, very soon. I am Michael Max, and this is TerraTech 0.8.1. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out, and thank you for all the great comments. You guys make my day. It is always one of the best parts of my day, getting to spend a little time with you. So keep those good comments coming. tell all your friends. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's do it. Let's do it. I think we can do it. I think we can do it before the year ends. What do you guys think? I think if we continue to grab our friends' phones and log into YouTube and sign them up without them knowing, it's not too bad, really. I'm Michael Max. Bye now.